Now, the most accurate weather team in Florida, ABC Action Weather.
How you doing, everybody? A dreary Wednesday across the area. I think we're in for more clouds on Thursday, maybe even Friday, although I do think by Friday we'll start to see a little bit of drier air try to come in. At least that's the thinking right now. It's kind of changed a lot in the last 24 hours, and all of that due to the potential, if an area of low pressure develops off to our northeast. If it does, that's a word that will be the recurring theme in this, that will bring in some drier air if it forms. If it doesn't, we're going to continue seeing a lot of clouds, I'd say at least into the first half of the weekend. And at the very least, Thursday will be a day kind of similar to what we had on Wednesday. A lot of clouds, occasional showers, not a rainy day, not by any stretch of the imagination, but not a very nice one either, with more clouds than sun. And then any heating at all will provide the lift, the energy for a couple of heavier showers and storms come Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening. Friday, as I said, if that low begins to take shape, then we'll begin to see a little clearing as some drier air will try to filter in from the north. Now, the long-range forecast, not a lot of change. You know, this is actually typically when the rainy season starts to wind down. The European model actually keeps some of the heaviest rain off to the east, where flood watches are in effect for the next couple of days. But down the road, it still keeps us in plenty of moisture. And as we've been saying now for quite a while, long-range forecasts, which I'm usually not all that bullish on long-range forecasts, we're in an El Nino, and that almost always means a wet stretch for Florida, which could very well last into early spring. So this isn't going anywhere, and no time soon. There's a look at your 7-day forecast. Rain chances 60% on Thursday, 40% Friday, 30% on Saturday. So one more time, if that low develops, these numbers will stay down. If it doesn't, I guess that was another time, then you will see a little bit higher rain chances come the weekend.